Is power addictive? Hello, and welcome to today's insight. All right, so as I asked, is power addictive? The answer is yes, it is. And all you have to do is think about when you get a new responsibility or a new ability or something that sets you apart from most human, most people. You get attached to that ability quite quickly. You get attached to that specific je ne sais quoi that you have now. And so, of course, it gets to your head and you're like, oh my God, like, what can I do with this? And you start thinking and imagining all the things that you can do. Now, I say this because I just watched the new Fantastic Four movie, and it was good. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it was interesting to see how both sides of the story viewed their perspective as the right one, and how, let's just say, the Fantastic Four were doing that to save the world, okay, while as so the Fantastic Four are the protagonists, right? So they're doing that to save the world, while as the person going against them is also doing something so that they can save something, right? And in this case, the initial person that we think, or the second-hand person that we think is really their enemy, is not really their enemy. But I don't want to spoil anything. So what I'm trying to say is that the first person we think would actually be the problem was not really the problem, and actually that person was part of the solution. And the reason why they were part of the solution was because deep down inside, they felt the same pain the Fantastic Four feel. And all this to say that trauma can spawn from other things. You don't just get trauma just for the sake of trauma. You get trauma because something happened that like sparked that little trigger and made that thing pop up inside of you when something difficult was presented to you. And so most times you need to be able to look behind what the initial problem is. If you can go deeper into a situation, and if you can really get into like some nitty gritties sounds like a snack. Get into the nitty gritty of why this person is acting this way or a specific way, you can really clearly understand more of their psychology and more of why they do what they do. And in so doing, sometimes you'll be able to find the actual solution to your initial problem. So, like I mentioned, power is a little more difficult. So the trauma with power is that when we get it, we want to keep it. But when we don't have it, we want to get it. So it's that very delicate balance between knowing when it's time to let go or when it's time to like delve in deeper and try to gain it even more, because sometimes we think we're doing it for the good of everyone when in actuality it's just for our own good. So it's knowing how to distinguish, and it is knowing what are we working towards, and if we can work together in regards to this, it'd be much better, right? So is there someone in your reality that you're having a little bit of difficulty conversing with or trying to find a solution with? Ponder that.